Greetings viewers, welcome back to Kenny-chan's channel aka 讲车仔. Now, if you wonder why I'm recording this in such a lower voice, it's because currently I'm recording it in like middle of the night since I don't have anything to do, so I might as well, make a video. Now, it's been a while since I made a video, a couple of months ago I think, and needless to say, I did acquire some new stuff, and I just can't wait to show you guys what did I bought. Now, in today's topic, we're talking about futuristic. Now, as a Hot Wheels collector myself, futuristic is definitely something that I really like to see Hot Wheels do. And what I mean is that their fantasy casting that still looks like a real car can exist in the future, if you know what I mean. Now with that said, recently there's a lot of Hot Wheels that fit in the criteria, but before I show you what I want to show you, let me just put an example here. So this, as we all know, is the Tesla Cybertruck. Now the Cybertruck is basically futuristic, right? But here's the kicker. As we all know, the Cybertruck is a real car. It's going into production sooner or later, I think. But yeah, but today's our focus is definitely not on this. Let me just adjust the camera a bit. So yeah, our focus is definitely not on the Cybertruck, but on something else. Now I'm going to show this in order. I have 3 cars to show, and these 3 cars is pretty much what I think the embodiment of futuristic in Hot Wheels in the recent years. So the first one is this. Now this is the Muscle Bound, released in a couple of years ago, I forget, but this is one of the first colors. You can get it in the green and in the magenta for the first year when it's released. Now this Muscle Bound is a fantasy casting. All of them today, what I'm going to show is fantasy casting, but obviously you can see this one is not stock. I changed the wheels, I painted some details, make it more up to what my expectations for a nice looking car, I guess. But yeah, as you can see, this is what I mean. Futuristic looks like it can be produced in the future, or maybe you can see now on the road. Now, this car, particularly from the styling wise, it kind of resembles the Canary Skyline, which I can pull in now from Tomica. Now you can see from the sides, there's definitely some resemblance there. You can see the body line is pretty similar, but to me this one looks more muscle car, and yeah, I just like how it looks. I like how it sits as well, even with the larger wheels at the back. Now the deco, meanwhile, I mean, it's okay. The side shark thing, both sides got the shark, and only one side of the car gets the camel and the other side didn't. Now the color is actually an olive green, and the windows, yeah, they came in blue like that. So yeah, that's what I can say. But as you can see, this is what today's topic is for. Now let me show you the second one, which is one of the ones that I recently acquired. And in order to show the second one, we gotta show how it looks stock. Oops. So yeah, this is the Hot Wheels Dimachinni veloce. So this is how it looks stock. You can see the wheels are plastic, and the details, yeah, you get the side graphics and everything, but overall everything else is pretty plain, right? Wait till you see my custom version. this is the custom Hot Wheels Dimachinni veloce, designed by none other than Dmitry Shapotov. And you can see the car itself looks pretty realistic. I mean, to be honest, I think someone else out there, if they had a similar type of body, this kind of car body, they can actually do this car instantly as we speak. So yeah, surprisingly, for a Hot Wheels Fantasy casting, it comes with pop-up headlights, and I painted the front fog lights to make it looks more like a lens of a fog light. Yeah, this part, the hood, the black actually connects it to the interior. So in the future, whatever colors they came up with for the interior, that's what you get for the hood. Now this color, I painted it in chrome silver with the gloss clear coat, and the wheels, they are definitely upgraded. These are normal Real Riders 5-spoke, the new style ones, and I only painted the inner spokes and not the barrel, because that's how cyberpunk cars looks most of the time. And the casting itself comes with this window vent, and the spoiler is actually a ducktail, and here's where your fuel door is. And what I feel really proud for this custom is definitely the tail lights. This is hand painted, so sorry for some crooked lines, but I really like how I designed this tail light from basically nothing. And I also trimmed the rear mud flaps to be a little bit shorter, because sometimes I find it to be dragging. And yeah, you can hear a little bit of sound booming at the back, because as I'm recording, it's also in the middle of a thunderstorm, so sorry for that. But yeah, this silver along with this casting is really good looking. I can possibly say this is one of my best custom for this year, 2022, but we have to wait and see what else is in store. But yeah, this one, I just really like how it looks, man. Especially the wheels, look at how they roll. They just look so awesome, isn't it? Now, here's the part of the video where I'm going to show you the best car to represent retro futurism and the cyberpunk or the outrun synthwave style the best. Here it is. Now sadly, this one, the packaging has been ruined, so I can't show you the packaging, but this is, as you can see on the base, yep, HW K.I.T.T concept, aka the K.I.T.T concept, aka Night Industries 2000. So this is basically what Hot Wheels version of the Knight Rider car looks like. So this is like basically the future version of the Night Industry 2000, the main car in Knight Rider, driven by David Hasselhoff. And the original car is actually a Pontiac Firebird, which is weird because this car doesn't look any sort of Pontiac, and in fact I think the design kind of borrows from Vector W8 a little bit. And yeah, as you can see, it's finished in black, Knight Rider's signature color, and you get that signature Knight Rider front red glowing lights where you go like that. And the whole top part here is plastic alongside with the spoiler and alongside to the door, so it's been heavily tinted. You can't really see the inside, plus I already painted the interior matte black to make it like true stealth. And if you're curious about it, this red part and along with the tail lights, which is also the red part, is actually part of the interior, so you don't need to worry about these decals and the paint might chipped off and everything. But Granted, there's also used to be a red stripe down in the middle for the original casting. I removed that because I think that looks kinda out of place, so that's why I removed it. And also the wheels, I already upgraded it into the Aerodisc wheel riders, repainted in the metallic gray to suit the overall dark theme and cyberpunk theme. Just look at it. Look at how good it is. Just look at how good it looks. And personally, I have a really good angle to show this. So let me just move my prop. Let me just move it down here. And let's move the focus. Do it like this. Look at that. That is awesome looking, don't you think? Especially in this darken. But yeah, this is my thoughts on the Hot Wheels concepts, especially those that looks like a realistic car. And this is basically a short review for the K.I.T.T concept, the Dimachinni veloce, which is this one right here. And if you're wondering about the name, I'm going to show it right here. See it on the top, Dimachinni veloce. And also the muscle bound. Now look at them side by side. You can't tell that they are really like future related or anything, but if you look closely, they're basically the cars that can possibly exist in the game of cyberpunk. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Now don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more future content. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.